This is Jeff, and anything else will be uncivilized.
I am selling my entire sneaker collection. How do you feel? Yes.
It's not mine. I don't really care.
This is something that I've wanted to do for a while now. I know some other YouTube guys have recently done this, but this has been in the works for quite some time.
Yeah.
Me and you have discussed this a numerous of times. A numerous. What's the best way to put this? Basically, I've already kind of started doing this. I've already sold a lot of sneakers. I've already given a lot of sneakers away. I mean, how many sneakers? We just started really kind of doing some public giveaways and stuff, but we've given away much more than that with the back to school drives, and we've done 2 of those now, and just different stuff. I mean, there was a time where we were driving around and we just had sneakers in our trunk that we would give people when we saw them if it looked like they needed a pair of sneakers. So we've given away a lot of sneakers. So it's been in the works, especially we've always been into sneakers, and I've always had sneakers, but at least since I've had my own money. But with the YouTube thing, you just amass so many. And I feel like material things weigh you down. I know that sounds a little bit cliche, but I really, really do believe that you get all these material things and they just weigh you down. And I kind of have been feeling more and more like that with these sneakers. Yes, I have some great memories with the sneakers I own, and I love sneakers. I still love sneakers. That love hasn't even lessened at all, really. But with them coming in so quickly, I just kind of want to get rid of them and start over. And I've had some homies who have kind of got rid of their collections, and they've gotten rid of, they've narrowed it down to 50 pairs or 30 pairs or whatever it is. I'm going to get rid of all of them. I got to keep 1 pair to walk around in, and I have to keep a pair to play ball in. Other than that, they're all out of here. They're all gone. I'm not going to half-ass it. I'm going all the way. They're all out of here. Now, having said that, just for full disclosure, sneakers, I'm not going to stop buying sneakers.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We're not going to stop getting sent sneakers.
Yeah.
So it's like we'll be right back to piling them up, I guess. But we are going to get rid of everything and at least be at a starting point again, because I just feel like it's this mountain of sneakers on me. And even with us selling some pairs here and there and giving some pairs away and all that stuff, it's still too much. So I want to wipe it all out, even stuff that there's some sentimental value to. The only thing I'm not sure about is sneakers that I was given, as a gift. I'd feel funny turning around and selling those. So maybe I'll give those pairs away. I'm not sure how we'll do that.
Yeah, we got to figure that.
We'll figure something out. But basically, I am selling my entire sneaker collection. I'm not doing that for shock value. I'm not doing that just to do it. I'm doing that because it's something that I feel strongly about. A question that my brother and I kind of were asking each other, this was maybe going back even a year or 2 years ago, is how many sneakers does a person need? Most of us, and when I say most of us, I mean people who are into sneakers, whether you want to call them sneaker lovers or sneaker heads or people who are into sneakers, call them whatever you want to call them. But almost all of us have too many sneakers. I'm not talking about the regular person who has 1 pair of sneakers or 2 pair of sneakers. I'm talking about the people who have way too many. How many sneakers does one person need? 1 pair, maybe 2 pairs if you play a sport, 3 pairs. Does a person need more than 7 pairs of sneakers? 1 pair for every day of the week? What is the? There's not a right answer.
No, that's a good number.
7?
Yeah.
So
I'm keeping my sneakers.
You don't feel weighed down.
I don't have. I don't have.
You don't have nearly as many. Yeah. It's just too much. It's too much, and with sneakers coming in all the time, it's just too much. And I feel like these material things are weighing us down, or weighing me down. And there's things, I'm not going to get into some whole mushy cliche like, family and this and that, because I've never lost sight of that. It's always family and love and friends and all that stuff above anything material. Whatever. I'm not going to get off on some whole super long tangent, but I think this is a pretty big deal considering it's a sneaker channel, and I just want to let you guys know. Are we gonna stop making content? Are we gonna stop making sneaker videos? Absolutely not. But all the sneakers that I currently have, minus I guess a pair or two, for, I'm not gonna be walking around barefoot. I'm not gonna be out here like Shrek just mobbing out. Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna keep a pair or two just to walk around in and to have a pair to hoop in, and then there will be pairs coming in, of course, but we're going to knock this down to basically 0. And I feel good about it, and I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do it, how I'm going to go about it. Like I said, we've already gotten rid of some stuff. We've actually already gotten rid of a good amount of stuff for a while. Yeah, I guess we just didn't fully announce it because I wasn't ready to fully commit.
Yeah.
But I am ready to fully commit. I got this sneaker right here, and every week there's a few sneakers, and they're not all this hyped up, or they don't all cost this much money, but it's, sometimes you got to put your foot down, man. There's more important stuff, and that's how I feel about it. So I'm not going to ramble anymore. Do I need to say anything else?
No, that's it. That's all there is to
That's
it.
the gist of it.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think about sneakers? What's a good number of sneakers to have? What's too many? I know if you're spending your own money, it's not like there's a right or wrong answer. It's whatever you're comfortable with. It's whatever you feel good about. But how many sneakers do you wear? How many pairs are in your rotation? How many pairs do you buy a week? What's too much? What's too little? I don't know. Leave some comments below and let me know. Let us know. This is the type of video that I would really like to, interact with you guys and girls on a little bit. I think that we could get some dialogue back and forth and some conversation. I think it's a interesting subject.
Yeah.
So leave a comment, and that's all I have. This is just, we wanted to keep this video pretty contained and just right here. This is kind of almost like a special announcement kind of thing. And that's it. So if you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe. We do a brand new video every single weekday, Monday through Friday. And stay tuned. The next few days, we're going to be doing some really cool stuff, some stuff that you're not used to seeing as much from us. So we're excited about it. Hope you're excited about it. You have anything to say?
I'm just excited.
He's excited. Buckets, Foamy. Yo, thank you so much to everyone who copped an Uncivilized hoodie. We appreciate you guys so much. We really do.
Very much.
Very much. Buckets, Foamy, we're out of here.
I think he wore sandals.
Oh, did he have... No, I don't think he had sandals. I think he had like Robin Hood, like moccasins.
Some leather?
They look kind of like suede to me. At least I think. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Did I nail it?
Yeah, probably.
He turned his chick from a dime into a 2, though.
Yeah, but when she's a 2, she's a dime still to him.
Yeah.
It's a weird
It's a weird circle of life there.
You call that a circle of life, maybe?
Circle of ogres.